Hello, we are here for one more lesson of this T-Flex CAD training course, and the topic for today will be libraries. So when we work with assemblies, the standard elements are often used as fragments or pictures. So libraries provide an orderly way of managing sets of these standard element files. And these libraries keep the path to the folder where these files of standard elements are stored. So when you select a file, you can have a preview and a preview of the properties on a separate window, so it's very convenient to manage the information. The first thing to work with these libraries is to activate the function if it's not on. So we need to come to this area of the program. We need to come to these tool windows and we need to activate Library Explorer. So when we activate this Library Explorer, so we get a new window around here, and okay, we have a set of things and we have the Library Explorer also. So now we have a set of things, and this is the standard installation of the program. So we have already libraries inserted, and you can see that we have an organization of folders and files, groups, whatever. So we have already these things standard, but we want to create our own, okay? So we have this toolbar on top where we can manage what we see, okay? We can manage information, we can search for a particular file, and we can create a new configuration to create our own customized library. So we come to this button here, new configuration. It will create a new one. When we click with the right mouse button, we have options, and we can create a hierarchy of information with groups and folders. So in this particular case, I will make a new one, so just add a folder. I will select a folder where my information is stored, so I will use this one, select, and okay, it recognizes a folder inside, and it has something inside. I can create subfolders and groups and so on again. And basically this will configure your information. If I want to store this for future use, just come in here, do the save as, give it a name, save it. I will save it in the same place where I'm saying the folder is recognizing files. So basically now if I close it, I can close it, and somewhere in the future I can just say new configuration, open it, and it will recognize everything, okay? So the idea now is to put files inside this, and you can do it through the normal Windows Explorer copy and paste, or you can simply, if you go around here, you can go and I'm not sure what is inside. Let us search for a new one here. Assemblies. Okay. I simply can do a drag and drop, and if I go now there, probably I should have it's inside this one. I can go and say drag and drop here, or I can put it, it's easier. Okay, below chamber unit. Okay, bushing block assembly. So it's in here. So it's an easy drag and drop, but you need to place it in your final destination. we can manage the information through this drag and drop, or again through the Windows Explorer. We can manage this also doing a separate window, doing open windows and managing information like this, okay? And if you want to do the drag and drop now, okay, you can do it also like this, so it's not difficult, okay? I've opened it now. You can do something like, for example, coming in here to this folder and say I want to create a new toolbar, and it will open a separate one. So for example, create a tool. Okay, I have already one. Maybe I've done, let us try this one. Construction line, so create a toolbar. So I can create a toolbar here which I can tear off and use something like this. I'm not sure what is this function, but it can be used also. You have a lot of things that it can be used like this. We can work also with previews. So for example, if I come here, I can use the preview function. I have it with the no, but I can do it like this. I have all of these things around here. Let me close them, okay, to give a little more space. I can have a preview, okay. For this preview to be turn it on, I need to save it under the function that we've seen in one of the previous lessons regarding the parameters of the document. So I have this save function, so I need to say it is on, and I need to save it. I need to make a definition of these dimensions of the preview image, so I have to take care of this also. And basically these are the things, without going too more complex. These are the things that we can do with this configuration, okay? We can manage information, and there are a couple of more details that you can see on the theoretical course, but with these strong ideas about adding the files, having your own libraries, I think it's already a good tip for you to start working in the system and to organize models, files and information that you may have and that you use frequently to or sharing information in different models. So libraries, any help you may need, just contact us. You know how to reach us, because we've mentioned it many times.